This video is an overview of how to set up your Intex saltwater system with an above-ground pool and filter pump. It is important to read and follow all the instructions in your owner's manual. Failure to do so could result in injury or product damage. Due to continued product improvements, parts may vary in appearance. You will need the following items to set up your saltwater system. A filter pump with a minimum flow rate of 700 gallons per hour. Salt, which is at least 99.8% pure. An electrical outlet within reach of the power cord. A straight bit screwdriver if your pool has hoses with hose clamps. Refer to the salt table in the manual for the amount of salt needed for your pool size. You may also wish to purchase salt test strips, available at pool supply stores. These are the key parts of the saltwater system. The power supply converts AC power to low voltage DC current. The electronic control station allows programming of operating time and gives feedback through the LED panel. The flow sensor protects the unit by ensuring an adequate flow of water. The clear electrolytic cell produces chlorine as salt water passes between the enclosed titanium plates. The large copper anode in the cell releases copper ions into the salt water. Your Intex saltwater system can be installed even if the pool is already filled with water, as long as you have a filter pump system in place. This section is for installation with 1 1/4 inch diameter hoses with hose clamps and black hat-shaped plugs for the sidewall. Begin by unplugging the pump power cord. Unscrew the strainer grids and pool inlet nozzle from inside the pool and insert the black plugs to keep water from running out of the pool. Then disconnect the water return outlet hose from the filter pump. Connect the 1 1/2 inch diameter short hose that came with the saltwater system to the inlet side of the saltwater system marked with a water flow arrow. Now, locate the two hose adapters, A and B. Connect adapter A to the outlet end of the saltwater system closest to the copper electrode and tighten securely. Clamp the water return hose to the adapter with a hose clamp. Next, connect adapter B to the free end of the short 1 1/2 inch diameter hose and tighten securely. Then, connect adapter B to the filter pump outlet connection. Make sure all the connections are securely attached. Remove the black hat-like strainer hole plugs from inside the pool so water can flow through the pump and saltwater system. Replace the strainer grids inside the pool. Follow the filter pump manual to purge all air from the system. You might need to shake the hoses to release trapped air. You are now ready to add salt to the pool. Lay out the saltwater system and the short hose which comes with it between the pump and the water return outlet to the pool. Now you are ready to install the saltwater system. First, make sure the filter pump is turned off. Close and lock both plunger valves on the pool. Disconnect the water return hose from the filter pump and connect it to the outlet end of the saltwater system closest to the copper electrode. Locate the 1 1/2 inch short hose included with the saltwater system. Attach one end to the outlet side of the filter pump and the other end to the inlet side of the saltwater system. Make sure all connections are secure and threaded properly. Open the lower plunger valve first and allow water to fill the pump. Then open the upper plunger valve. Make sure to lock both plunger valves in the open position. Follow the filter pump instruction manual to release air trapped in the hoses and pump. You might need to shake the hoses or tilt the filter pump to release trapped air in addition to opening the air release valves. You are now ready to add salt to the pool. Refer to the salt table in the owner's manual for the amount of salt you will need for your size pool. Adding salt to pool water creates an electrolyte, which goes through two chemical reactions inside the saltwater system when low-voltage electricity is applied. The two-stage saltwater system uses copper ion technology to knock out algae before it even starts to grow. Small amounts of natural chlorine work together with copper ions to keep your pool water fresh, clean, and comfortable. Before adding salt to the pool, make sure the saltwater system is off. Turn on the filter pump to circulate water. Evenly spread the salt around the inside of the pool. Brush the pool bottom to help dissolve the salt. Do not put salt into the skimmer as this can damage or clog the filter pump. Run the filter pump for 24 hours before using the saltwater system to ensure the salt is completely dissolved so the saltwater system will operate properly. Use a salt test strip available from pool supply stores if you have any doubt about the salt level of your water. The saltwater system has an automatic timer that starts at the same time each day. Plug in the system to a GFCI outlet. When you are ready to start the system, turn the power switch on, and code 00 will appear on the control station readout. This indicates standby mode. See the table in the manual for the recommended number of hours of operation for your size pool. Lift the clear protective cover to program the unit. To unlock the keypad controls, press the Unlock Lock button. The display will start flashing, indicating that the keypad controls are unlocked and the timer is ready to be set. Use the Timer Clock button to set the number of hours desired from 1 to 12. After you have selected the operating hours, lock the keypad controls by pressing the lock button until you hear a beep. If the timer LED already shows an operating time, press the Unlock button until you hear a beep, and then reset the time. Lock the keypad controls by pressing the Unlock Lock button. After a few minutes, the green working light will come on, indicating that the system is producing chlorine. Depending on local weather and water conditions and the number of swimmers using the pool, you may wish to run only the filter pump after the chlorine cycle has ended. Test the copper concentration weekly with the included copper test strips. Keep the free chlorine level between 0.4 to 1.5 ppm and the copper ion concentration between 0.1 and 0.2 ppm. If the test shows below 0.1 ppm, simply run a copper boost cycle. Press and hold boost for 5 seconds until the control station readout flashes 80, indicating that boost production has started. The boost cycle is 4 times as long as the saltwater system's regular operating time. Make sure the filter pump is set to run 4 times as many hours as normal. The filter pump must be running in order for the saltwater system to function. You should also repeat the boost cycle after a heavy rain or anytime the pool becomes dirty. Once completed, the system will return to normal operating hours. When the cycle ends, the green sleep indicator lights up and code 93 flashes on the control station display. 24 hours from the initial start time, it will automatically start its daily cycle. Chlorine will stop being produced if low water flow, low salt, or high salt conditions are detected. An LED code will flash and a buzzer will sound to alert you of any problems. 1 hour later, the unit will shut down to protect it from damage. The error code will remain on for 1 hour. Refer to the owner's manual for complete LED codes, troubleshooting, and operational instructions. Since your filter pump is a standalone unit, it is independently powered from the saltwater system. Make sure the filter pump starts operating before the saltwater system starts its daily operation, either with a timer or manual operation. You should also turn off the filter pump after each chlorination cycle or boost cycle is complete. Proper filter pump maintenance, including regularly replacing the filter cartridge, is vital for the saltwater system to function properly. Your saltwater system requires little maintenance since the electrolytic cell has a self-cleaning cycle. To maintain maximum performance, it is recommended to visually inspect the electrolytic cell. If there is an accumulation of calcium or other substances on the titanium plate, cleaning will be required. Refer to the owner's manual for complete maintenance instructions. With proper care and maintenance, the Intex crystal clear saltwater system will give you years of clean, sparkling fresh water.